Alright, we're gonna be jumping into the March 3rd patrol. It's called Broody Field. So, I haven't taken a look at this yet, but apparently it's disgustingly difficult. So, let's see how it goes. Yeah, and if you guys leave stuff in the chat, I'll see it. It's about 5 to 10 seconds delayed, but I can actually pull them up like that. Let's get the description. So, as an onslaught of blight creatures assaults your Everseed, you ponder if these stones were placed here purposefully. I might need to like screenshot that and ponder on that. I don't know. You ponder if these stones were placed here purposefully. Okay. I don't know. I think I want to look at my infusions. I usually like to look at these first because if I can only do certain things. Wow, no. They give you all the things. If they were like no sapweeds, for example, then I might do honey bear. I don't know. I guess we'll go with the Rugi. We'll just kind of do a healthy smattering. That's usually my first attempt. I'm a Tema Fiend, so usually if I can do double up on that, I will. Dark Creeper. Aquafern. Dread. Oh, it's 12, huh? I mean, I kind of want 3 Temas, but I don't know if that's greedy. We're gonna do it. Blastword's always good. I like their range. Maybe another Sapweed? Well, a Sapweed. I think one Sapweed would be good because a Rugi, I think his growl is different than Sapweed's way of slowing. So I would think they stack. But you can correct me if I'm wrong there. Who else should we grab? I don't know. Blastword? I do like Blastwords a lot. The other risk is, like, I would probably want another Dark Creeper if there's, like, 2 different battles going on. But, we'll try it out. Because I heard this is, like, impossibly difficult, so I don't think I'm going to do this the first time, at least, because that's 50%. I would like to try and beat Wave. I want to do level 3. But, we'll see. Just want to make sure. Let me know if the audio is wonky or anything, guys. Just leave a chat. But hopefully you can hear me fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. 4 artifacts? Whoa. Wow. I would say you're spoiling us, but I feel like we need it all. Alright, well that's huge, because I think I need to think about... Then I'll probably do yellow and green, because I grabbed 4 Temas, an Aquafern, and 3 Blastwords, so I'm going to definitely grab those. I'll probably grab an Initial Radiance and some Initial Energy. I might come back for that in a different attempt, but man, I don't know if I'm ready for that. And I need 4 more. I still need 4 more. Wait, what? 4, 8... Something's weird there, right? Unless I'm going crazy. 4, 8, 12. 12 of 12 required. But I can grab more? Oh, what? 13? Do I want to do that? Is that a bug? I've never seen it go over. But I guess the challenge is if I grab more, I may not get, like, Dark Creeper. Like, if I have 1 Dark Creeper in the whole pot here, I don't know if I want to grab more. So yeah, maybe that's by design. You can actually just go over. Not a bug, just bad UX. Thanks, Birdie. Birdie's on the dev team. He heads up the design. Good to know. All right, cool. Well, I think I'm just gonna go 12. I don't know if I want to go for more. All right, looks like a road. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So it's 8 spots. And yeah, I'm glad I grabbed Blastwords because they're very, very effective. I'd love one here, maybe. So I think I need to go for this cleansing could be good. So I might clear that up. I think this one's more likely to It's hard to, well, it's probably statistically the same. They're both spread apart the same. The challenge comes down to when I upgrade these guys, if I go with the splash or the range. Sometimes I can't see the range, so what I do is I click on the blight spot, hit cancel, and then I click on them and it works. I don't know why, but it's my little workaround. I like to see this pretty often. So I think range would be better here because he would reach over this way. The stinky part of this spot is that when you water, it's really that one spot, so I think it's worth doing another cleansing probably here. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I'll probably use that, but I think this would be a good spot to water. Can I do like a Tema? No. A Tema would be kind of good there, because that's kind of a dead spot. Yeah, do I spend my thing out? Yeah, maybe? What's coming out? I do have a bad habit of not looking at what's coming out. Yeah, I'd say let's do the range now. I still have 2 energy. Do I want to spend it? If there's a good cleansing, so the next wave is this guy, which I think I can handle decently with like a thorny here. I think that's... Now let's just think about a rookie. So he has 4 tiles there. If I move him here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like a small difference, but those can add up. And I'll probably, well, I can't this round. I'll probably put something here instead of a Rugi. But I think we're good for this round. Yeah, I've got this in the bag. It's purple crying. I like that. I don't know if it's actually showing up on YouTube, but in my chat thing, it just says face purple crying. I like it. All right, these can be good, but man, sometimes it's just not great because they're way out. With this one, you only get 1 energy, but you get to control where you put it. This can also be good, but I just watered, so I'm gonna go with 1 energy. No hits, we get 2 radiance. That's a nice cleansing, unless they do something painful there. What I find kind of helps, I think, is if you put like the companion in a spot, it's gonna base its decisions off of that. So I don't think it would put a rock here. I don't really care if they put a rock here, because I want to push them through the ice. But I don't want to put a rock. I don't want them to put a rock here, so I'm gonna try this. There you go. Okay, so it's not great. I would have liked something else there, but I think it's gonna be a big blast word game, frankly. Okay. If I'm thinking about watering, I like to cleanse first, because I'm thinking of watering these 3 spots. Or maybe these 2. And so I would do this first, and then water all 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna do Tema. Let's see what's coming out of here. Big juicy blight brute. Alright. I do want energy. I also like to see what other cleansings are going on here. That one I don't really care about so much. I think a Dread would be good somewhere, but I don't really know what's coming out of the other stuff the next round, so that's what makes it a bit tough. I just know that stuff's coming out this way. Yeah, I'd say Tema here because that's only 1 point of contact. So from a fight perspective, that's really not great. I really am thinking Splash on this one. Maybe. But that means he really can't help it on this side. But I kind of want him to stay focused on the right. I bet Wave 7 is going to be like every single spot. And I think Splash will be better there. The other thing I can do that's just absolutely nasty is get this guy up to +4 damage. We might need that for Blight Brute, frankly, because they are like 100 HP, I think. I think that's pretty good. I already know I'm gonna put a seed. I'm gonna put something here to hit these guys especially. Yeah, I'm gonna get Dark Reaper. You know, I didn't want to get too many plants because you might not see the darn guy until like wave 4 or 5. Same kind of idea. Well, here I might do a watering. Well, I don't know. My plants are kind of in 2 distinct chunks, so I'm just gonna go with the energy. Because I can water both these guys at once, which I will definitely do. I want to get this guy more involved. But let me see what's coming out first. Slimelings. Ooh, these guys are fast. If I can get my sapweed down, that would be cool. Like a sapweed with range here would be really cool. Look at this map too. I'd probably get 2 sapweeds next time, so that I have one on the right and one on the left. I do have sapweed. Okay, so I'm thinking. I think Thorny here would have been nice. I know this guy's kind of. These monsters are kind of chunky. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a cleansing. I'm gonna do sapweed with range. I would like them to get the goopy puddle eventually. I want to get this guy down. This is actually a really nice spot they gave me for the cleansing. Because I can probably hold... If they gave me... If this armor guys, that's going to really stink. Because the range there wouldn't be good. I feel like there might be those kinds of guys. But we're going to just take a chance here. It's the first run through, so it's kind of... You don't really know what you're getting yourself into. Probably do a Tema here. In water, I'd have 1 energy left. It'd be a Dread I could put here, maybe. But I'm still feeling like I want a Thorny there. So I'm going to do this. Just get another water going. Not the best use of energy, but... Ooh, that'd be a nice spot. I kind of like that. Let's slow him down a bit. Like that. I don't know. Is it worth putting him down? I think it's worth putting him down. Because he'll do decent damage. Ideally, he's not the first one hitting, but I'll take it. I really like having my Tema Garden. That's what I call it when I have a bunch of them, because I feel like I just need to do more cleansings, consistent watering. Ooh, I love Blastward Splash. It's one of my favorite things in the game. Especially in a double damage zone, it's crazy good. See, now I'm worried I'm gonna get like a... I do have Muscle Branch out now, which is huge. Really huge, because I'm gonna go with the range. But if there's an armored guy, Armosaurus Rex in the next wave is gonna be pretty tough. So I want to get the Muscle Branch now. Let's go. These guys are Auto Menders, so they have Auto Repair. So Muscle Branch actually be pretty good against them because he's just gonna not really let them heal. Whoa! That's a little weird. I also have the Aquafern, but you really need him to pelt an Armosaurus Rex a lot. So this here would make them take longer. The one downside of this is if he doesn't kill him on his first try, they're gonna most likely heal again, but they are in a double damage zone, so they better buckle up. They're gonna get walloped. What's up here? Blightbird? I don't know. These guys are getting really strong. I don't know if they really need help at this point, especially double damage. I'm gonna actually have... ooh, I dragged it. Let me actually fix that real quick. Get a little better for you guys. You can pitch zoom, by the way. You can kind of reposition things. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a Rugi help out. This is a cool spot too. So if I do like an Aquafern with range, that could be helpful. Next wave, we have something coming out of here. That's actually a really nice Blight Cleansing. This is a good spot too, though, that I already have. And I do want to... I'll get at least 2 Radiance if I don't get hurt. And that would let me get a Pump Iron Muscle Branch, which I think could be important. If I have Armor Source Rex, I need that. I absolutely do, because I don't have the anti-armor. And that could bite me. So I'm not necessarily feeling like I need an Aquafern right now. I think I'm just going to emphasize watering. I might move that Blast where I think these two got it up here. Or put a Thorny or something. Blast here would probably be better. And then the Thorny here. Did that? Oh, that was dry. That was dry. That's a little crummy. But yeah, I gotta save that Radiance. I'm so tempted to spend it, but I don't want to get pinched in the next round. Yeah, Muscle Branch is clobbering those auto vendors. Ruby's preventing them from healing and finishing them off. Ooh, it's a little dicey up top, but that ice thing was really nice. Ooh. Yeah, the game's treating me really well. This is a good round so far. Oh, it's a Mega Splime. Okay. I can work with that. They don't have armor, but they have a lot of HP. So becomes a matter of what I think might be a good final spot for Muscle Branch is here, because he'll get a shot off. Like, if they send me multiple Mega Splimes in the final wave, it's going to be really tough. I could do it though, because I have the double damage. I think this guy needs to be more involved. Sapweed's going to slow him down. Is it just the Mega Splime? Okay. That's actually, we have a good setup for this, because he's going to get slowed down here. I could bring a Rugi somewhere. I don't know where. Nowhere? Oh, man. I guess here. No, probably here. So that he can growl, but that's only helpful insofar as like something's attacking him. This guy I want more involved. He's so juicy. It's a level 5 Blast Word. So I'm gonna go with this. One danger, well, I do have a ton of energy to those Temas. I go for like super high score right now. I already kind of forfeited that by getting, not getting that debuff artifact. But I gotta be careful because the guy's gonna explode and there's gonna be Slimelings everywhere. So I'm actually gonna go, I kinda wanna get the 30 damage, but I think these guys are gonna do some real work against our Mega Splime. Same deal, if you can't like click on their tile, I click on the Blight Cleansing, hit cancel, and then you can double click. Well, I'm on an emulator. You can double tap on your phone. But anyway, so 8 plus 4 is 12, 24. So they're going to be 24 damage per shot. So it's like 50 damage per second. And if they're going, he's going pretty slow. It's going to be a little tight. I kind of lean towards, instead of doing Splash now, I'm going to give this Muscle Branch some extra damage. I'd like to water him. And I think that involves maybe planting something else. Oh, shucks. This actually wouldn't be a terrible spot. Well, it might be. I think I want to get a watering in, where I water 2 things. And I can't really do that with a Rugi there. That's how much faith do I have in my infusions? I'd say pretty high. I don't want to just water Muscle Branch if I can so help it, and then this one would be really good. I don't really care about watering him, because they're... The only benefit to that is after they leave the zone, and they're not going to leave the zone. I would have liked to water this again, but... Priorities. Thanks, Flip Jabber. Alright, so we're going to do... Let's do it. Are you ready? Oh, I do have one left. Yeah, but I can't plan it, man. Yeah, that's gonna have to wait. I did a Muscle Branch. Oh, I got a growl. That dingus. I totally flipped that, but I think the muscles got, the blasters got it. I get it. Got hit a bit. It's alright. I accept that. I don't know how you would avoid getting hit there if you had the 50% speed. That would be insane. But they gave me a Radiance. That's, yeah, the boons in this have been super generous. Alright, I do want to get this watered. Thorny, poor Thorny. It's so sad. What's going on over... Oh, no! No! Dread and Muscle could help us, but they're on the wrong side. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe pivot, because... Wow. It's kind of a good opportunity to move Thorny, I think. So what's over here? Oh, wow, okay, so Thorny's gonna help out over here, because those are the shield guys. It's a little bit of musical chairs sometimes, and it's a little stinky because it uses energy, but I need to get... I want to get Muscle Branch here, I would think, and then Dreadwood here, and then maybe like a basic seed, because the Dreadwood does more damage to injured enemies. So let me think about how to charade all this here. Sometimes it jumps there. I don't know why that happens. There we go. So I think Blastwood over here, Dreadwood over here, Muscle Branch over here, Thorny over here. Probably where Rugies would be really nice, but I don't have that cleansed yet. So yeah, I kind of have to do a little bit of charades. I don't want to call it charades. Musical chairs. Just put them up there for a second. I gotta put Muscle Branch over here. He'll help out with the Blight Brutes too, but I think the Blastword's got it. And then get Thorny over here. Still watered. Great. And then Dreadwood. Oh, actually, Thorny here would be really good. Darn it. More important, Muscle or Dread? Dread can get pretty nasty at higher levels. Oh, yeah, I ran out of energy. My better plan would have been Dreadwood here, but I don't want to push it because I don't want him being the first person to attack, ideally. I don't know. I think probably Splash would be good. Maybe even shifting this guy over. How much volume? Is high volume of both. I don't have energy, but it doesn't cost. So I'm gonna do that just to be safe. Yeah, probably. I do want Goop Puddle at some point, but I think for this round we're gonna get this guy involved, so he can shoot up there. I like the Blasters kind of being dynamic here, just because every wave's going to be something different. Can't really hear you. VC volume is very low. I can't turn up my volume anymore. The music and sound effects should be pretty low on the game, but unfortunately I can't turn myself up anymore. Let me just double check my settings though. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try to move a bit closer to the microphone, because I am facing a little bit away. So let me fix that. Okay, thanks for the heads up on that, Flip. Alright, so... yeah, I can't get any ladder without yelling. It might still squish me. Gotta growl at the right point. I feel like right there it's pretty good. The Blastword. Okay, good. So the top's done. The Blastword's on the left now. Focus on the left-hand side because they need help. Nice. Great. Going good so far. Major heal. I mean, that could help my score. Do I want another Thorny? I guess it depends what's coming out, right? Oh no. Not that guy. I don't like Blight Colossus. No! Oh no, they did one of each boss. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be really hard. That's gonna be really hard. I can probably take one hit. I don't think I can take all three. Yeah, the ice tile was sweet. That's a good one, because that's a really short path, and it makes the Blight Breeze go super slow. So tons of armored guys. Like, it makes sense to have Muscle Branch where he's at, and Pump Iron. He will... So this worked out, because I was worried they're going to send bosses from every direction, and so Muscle Branch will get at least one hit off on the Blight Colossus, which I can't click on for some reason. Armosaurus Rex, because they kind of crawl slowly. The Mega Spline does this lurch thing, and so he can probably dodge Muscle Branch in this scenario, like if he's coming in from the left. Yeah, okay, and then is there... I feel like there's a Mega Spline that's gonna pop out, I'm not ready for it. I've definitely done that before. I'm like, wait, there's another boss? I don't know why I can't click on that. I think it might be... Oh, I gotta do the boon. That's why. They don't let you choose anything, do anything until you pick a boon. But knowing that, do I need an like a Thorny? It might help clear out the area so the rest of the team can focus on the bosses. But like, where would I actually put him? Maybe down here. Whoa, because that's a real bad spot. Yes, yes, give me Thorny. Wow. Now he's going to be level 1, which isn't great. Which is why I might actually move this Thorny over here. Because these guys are also... Wait, no, are they... Oh, they're the healing guys, but still. I think a Thorny there would be really nice. I might move to tricky play. I don't know. I think I'll just do the level 1 guy here. We'll get a watering. We're going to get another watering. Need to get this guy as strong as possible. Get these guys. So I like trying to keep my like plants in little clusters if I can, because like the waterings, I was able to hit a lot of plants there. Man. Armosaurus Rex. I have to do this. I have to. Like, you cannot beat the darn guy without that. And he'll be strong, and that's like the best insurance I can pay for there, because it adds 100 damage. It has to build up, though, so that's the tricky part. This guy is going to be... So what's kind of cool is that Blaster is going to be doing some... If he's not distracted by other things, he's going to be doing hits on these guys, and Dreadwood might be nice to level up to do the triple damage, but this guy could also be really helpful if he's doing +1. Because he's not doing too shabby. The thing I'm pretty terrified about is Blight Colossus being in a very non-double damage zone. That's why I would have liked 2 Dark Creepers. Choices. I'm gonna go with the +1 range, I think. The Goop Puddle would have been nice, but I don't have enough Radiance for that. Final answer? I think so. And then, if I can get this guy more centered, if I could actually flip these guys' spots, that would be sweet. The tricky part of that is I have 2 energy, so I would need to sacrifice this guy. I'd have to do 0, 1, 2. And that creates a short path, but I'm not that concerned because I have 2 Blast Words up there, so I think it's worth it. Just to get that Dark Creeper in the middle more. Yeah, it's still not great, but it's what it is. Okay, we'll see how it goes. If I can kill one of the bosses... See, this is scary too, because Muscle Branch might just be too distracted at this point. And I can't growl. Oh, he's gonna waltz right through. That's too much. So I have to kill... Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, wow. I think we almost killed him. Oh, there's another Armosaurus Rex? I'm donezo. There's no... Yeah, that is crazy. Dead. Yeah, I got dead. Okay. That's a tricky map. So, yeah, I need anti-armor.
I made it! I earned a gift card by downloading and playing games.
I need the anti-armor, for sure. And probably 2 Dark Creepers. I think I liked Origi. I don't know that Honeybear is going to be... Well, he could be helpful. Honeybear in the middle could actually be pretty helpful, because there is that spot where I put Muscle Branch. That could help. I didn't really use Growl too much, so I'll probably do Honeybear. One Muscle Branch, maybe two. But I think the big thing is the anti-armor. And that Blake Colossus also has armor. He doesn't have a lot, but he does have a little bit. I think it's like 5 armor. Yeah. I never did manage to beat it. Used all my free play. Yeah. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, now we have some more information. We got really good boons and cleansings there. So now what's tricky is you go back in, and then you may not luck out as much, and then you have a better strategy. So I may still lose, but we're gonna do our best here. I think the mixed composition was nice. I really like Blastwords and Temas. I think that was clutch. Now, the thing with Honeybear and Sapweed is they have the same type of slowdown. They will not stack, as far as I know. They're both physical slow. If we had Ice Thistles, which is a infusion that's not yet introduced yet, that would stack with Sapweed or Honeybear. But that's why I emphasize both of these less. But Honeybear is probably going to be on one side. I'll have one Sapweed on the other. I want 2 Dark Creepers this time. I'll probably do the area of effect on the left, just regular, and then I'll do anti-armor on the right. Dreadwood could have been helpful, but I never really... He wasn't super helpful. Aquafern was not really. Now, Aquafern could water, but it's such a wonky map, I'd say I'm going to go with the Dread. I think this is my dream team. I might get a Thorny to balance things out a bit. Like, because that they did reward me with 1 Thorny, but I feel a little better doing this because I have 2 Dark Creepers now. So I'll do one Thorny. And then we'll have the greens and the yellows again because I have 3 Temas, 3 Blastwords. So I think it's the most effective. Now 3 energy, you could argue that it would be good to get 3 Thornies, but it's like delayed energy, and I think early game is really good to establish where you want to put things. So I did like that. And Internal Radiance. Internal Radiance, what's that what's called? Initial Radiance. Internal, I don't know what Internal Radiance is. Alright, let's do one quick review. Alright, let's go. I don't know how I feel about that spot. Because it might just cleanse over here. It'll probably give me one of these. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. It can also just fill it with a rock. So it seems when I put a guy here, they won't put a rock under him. Can he go over here? Oh, we can. I don't want them to put a rock here. Thanks, Flib. Alright, so... Yeah, there we go. So that was a good cleansing. I think Blastword here is really good. I could do a Thorny. But Thorny here is so good. Ooh, this is actually really nice. So if they gave me this... I could put a Thorny there now, but... The potential downside is... I wouldn't be able to water both of them. So I'll probably... This is a tempting cleansing to get now too, for next round. I think these 2 guys are going to do pretty good. I want to water Blastword if I can. I'll probably do a Tema up there. Get that party started. But before I do that, let's do this. And hold on, I want to see if I can... If I had to pick, so it's definitely this spot, the actual highlighted spot, that's always going to be a rich soil tile. They probably won't put something under... If my hypothesis is true, they don't put something under the companion, so that they could put a rock. Well, they can't, so what's going to happen is they have to keep this all clear, so it should be a pretty, hopefully, clean cleansing. Nice. And I might have them go this way. Again, I kind of liked that. And I think Honeybear will be, like, here long-term to really slow down those armored guys. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put, like, Muscle Branch. He might be here. Already planning for, like, wave 7. I think you have to, though, because there's just so much going on. But anyway, why I want to cleanse first is because if I do this, then it kind of tempts me to... what I think that's really good about this is Dreadwood could be here. He'd be really effective against those Blightbirds. And Honeybear is going to slow down 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I'm going to do that. I got that initial Radiance. I liked the Here's the interesting thing. Does Blastoise, I think he might benefit more from range, because look at where he's at. I don't think he needs to help out on the right so much. I'm going to go with the Splash. Because the Splash, they have a little bit of Splash, but it's not a lot. This has a ton. Oh, that was, I think, a good start. We'll see how things continue to shake out. I just watered, so I don't think that's going to help out so much. I guess it could help. Sometimes it doesn't. Ooh, that's a good one. I think they gave me this one and this one, if I'm not mistaken. Or this one? I don't know. But this one I think was not. It might have been. I don't know. Terrible at remembering those things, but whatever. So this is a sweet spot. Oh, yeah. Dreadwood's hungry. So Hangrid? Hangrid. I don't know what that word is. Dreadwood is what I meant to say. The Dreadwood is going to be at 18 damage. If I can do like a basic seed or Thorny, better yet a Thorny, they would be a dream team. So I am glad I grabbed a couple. And then Tema here. Blastoise would be here, good here too, but I'm trying to get Tema's down. Would I cleanse first? Maybe, but even if that cleared, I couldn't water it, so I don't think it's that important. And I do want to get Dark Creeper down. Hopefully somewhere... Okay, so I gotta figure out where I want to put both of those. And that's a tricky decision. Where do you put Dark Creeper? Maybe one here and one here? No, I need the one that's on the right needs to be like right on the path, and that's what's really tricky. Maybe here, but like what stinks about the anti-armor is it doesn't linger even if you level up Dark Reaper. It doesn't linger after. So once they leave the zone, and it's not a big zone, they're back to having armor. So I might actually need to put Dark Reaper here, now that I think about it, because he's going to cover all of this. So I would have to move that at some point. But not like urgently. I think for this round, I could probably establish the one on the left. And I don't have great choices there, because I would have liked a Thorny there. This would be actually a pretty good spot right here. Let me just make sure nothing silly happens. Like they might put a rock here, so let me try my little technique here. Alright, so Dark Reaper. And then I'm going to spread... I mean, it's not going to go out too far this round. But I think these two guys got it. Thorny's going to weaken them. Dreadwood's going to do some serious damage. Blastoise's out of range, unfortunately. I'm going to probably do that instead. It's a little shorter. I don't know how I feel about that for this wave. At least for now. I could do the triple damage, but let me just think through this briefly. So the 18 damage would be doubled if the guy's hurt, so 36. That's still kind of low. I might need to give this guy a bit more oomph. Honeybear's also there, and he does like 24 damage. But I don't know how many guys are coming out. I don't want to do anything too silly and get hurt, so I'll just be safe and use that. Yeah, wow. Dreadwood just eats them up with that triple damage. I think Thorny gets the hit off just slightly before. I can't tell, though. Oh, 30. Thanks, Freddy. Good to know. Yeah, you're right. I think it was 24 originally. Or I'm crazy. New infusion. Okay, well, another Dreadwood wouldn't be bad, I guess. And I do like that the team made it so that when you grab this guy, it actually immediately is available before you have to wait, which was really tough. I want another Dreadwood. Ooh, my Thorny I could put here that I wanted to do. I gotta get this guy spread out. What I do appreciate is that Wave 5 is not an armored guy, because that can get really tough sometimes. It gives me more time to set up my plan for that. I liked that setup last time. I might need to move this Dark Creeper over to the left once I get the other one established, because I need to get this Thorny railing on that worm dude. The Colossus. I like this spot a lot. The sapweed there was really cool. This is the one I wanted to establish. If I can get him goop puddling, that would be sweet, but that could also be pretty tough with limited radiance. And it stinks when they're kind of isolated like that, but I really think I need that watering to get that going. And then this would be a good watering. Alright, I'm gonna slow down these slime legs. I don't think so, slime legs. Yeah, Honey Bear got buffed. I forget when, for you to clarify, but I think it was, I want to say, end of closed alpha? Or it might have been going into the closed beta, I don't know. Aquafern, you guys are cute, but I don't really think you're going to help me here. I don't want to crowd this too much, because like, I just got my other Temma. Minor energy +1 or 4 random tiles. I mean, that's not bad. I'll go for it. Ooh, give me this one. That's kind of nice because I can move Temma up. Oh, that's perfect. That was very worth it. Because I want to get the other Dark Creeper established pretty soon. Do I need it this wave? No. Ooh, that's a nice cleansing too. Very nice spot. Because I don't really like them going ripping around the corner like that. I think if I do like another Dread. Now, where's my muscle? He's just sleeping. That makes me a little nervous because I need that guy pretty soon. I gotta be careful with my energy here. It's not critical I get Dark Reaper down this round. This guy's gonna tear it up. So, let's math this. He'll be level 5, 24, plus times 3, assuming Thorny gets a hit off, that'll be 72. So, they're gonna be pretty much dead very fast. Which lets me probably help out down here. Though, the other thing, well, yeah, he's only level 1, so he's kind of a wimp. I think these two could handle it. Long term, it'd probably be cool to put some seedlings down here, and this guy could probably one-shot people on his own. I think for this round, this is good. I don't know what I'm doing here yet. It's probably going to be Honey Bear, but I gotta think about Muscle Branch too. Like, there was way too much crap here, and I wasn't ready for that at all. So maybe like a Blastwort with range or something would be really powerful, just to help, because there's so much crap there. I really want to spend Radiance if I don't have to. There's always that risk, like, if you don't... Let me get Temma down. Will this be okay? Let me just check. It's hard to see it when it's all shaded. Yeah, I think that's legit, huh? That's a nice spot. I need to get that energy going. Yeah, I don't really want to spend the Radiance. The risk is I get hurt because I didn't spend it. This is 40 HP. If Honey Bear's... Oh, what am I thinking? We're in the double damage zone. We're gonna, I think, wipe this out. Oh yeah, and it didn't cost me anything because I forget I have my green artifacts. I still have 1 energy, but I don't know that I can use it right now. I'll just prep for Dark Reaper. Put it here for now. Yeah, that Dread. Yeah, Dread Thorny are a killer combo up there. So good. And then these guys, Honey Bears, they're devouring them. Honey Bears one-shotting those. Excellent. I will take a Radiance. Yes, please. Alright, Mr. Splime. We meet again. I don't want you going too fast, man. So we're gonna put some brakes on. I really want to move this Dark Creeper at some point. I don't think this long term is going to help, but I need to think about where I put Sapweed instead. I think a Sapweed here would be really cool. That would be actually awesome. And then boop it up. Oh yes, that's a lot better. Do I care? Yeah, I think it would be good to water this guy because it's really effective. It will linger longer. So level 5 Sapweed doing Goop Puddle. I think that's dirty. Let's get this watered. I want my energy. I will put Dark Reaper there eventually, but not the highest priority. Muscle Branch here just to get some watering going. Because that's going to cost 3. I need to get him watered. He's a wimp. And this needs water. I don't know. What I might also do is transplant, switch these Blastwords. Like if I get a super beefed up Blastword over here, he's gonna clean out a ton of those problematic guys. That's an interesting one, Flip. Yeah, does he have, I can't look at it now. I wish you could pull up the Radiant still, but, oh, you're seeing 6 base damage. Yeah, that's huge. I forgot about that. So they used to do 4 damage. They're actually pretty darn strong. And if you get the other Radiance tier 2 where they're attacking, I think, twice as fast, they do some work. So yeah, I definitely like that change. Alright, I'm gonna get... Whoa. I'm gonna get the Honey Bear probably over here. That's a sweet spot for this wave. Know what else I would possibly do. I think just to get this guy down, and I gotta save 1. Well, yeah. I ideally don't get hurt here, but those stinking Slimelings are really fast, so that's my... Oh, I do have Honey Shield. I do have Honey Shield. That's a huge help. But, I'm really tempted to just give him the +4. I think I'm going to use that at some point anyway. And with the splash, he's going to clean house with those stupid Slimelings. But I'm probably still going to I have to be ready for the Honey Shield. But otherwise, I feel good about this. Oh no, I don't have no, I don't have the Honey Shield. There's a bug that you don't get your thing sometimes. That's all I'm going to get. That's a stinker. I'm going to click here anyway. In hopes that it works. Oh, that stinks. Oh no, he's actually going to hit me. Son of a biscuit. Oh no. Alright, well, I'm going to... Just don't die, guys. Oh man, I did not have enough damage there. Alright, so we're going to do... another... I'm just going to stack on Radiance. Okay, now it's like, just don't get hurt. That did not go well. Alright, so what I do want to do is transition to getting anti-armor over here. And then we're going to do fragility. And then we're going to do something else that I haven't thought of yet. This could be a good spot too, because I don't know how much help that... I think we really have to extend the path of the guys on the right. It's way too short. Muscle Branch there, would that be enough? I feel like he needs to be later on in the path because he needs time to pump iron. Or I give him Splash. Depends how much support I give the guy. Because I don't really... I mean, wow. We'll see. This could be a good spot. I need some help down there. I want this guy to be over here. Long term. And then I can just have a... I can kind of reset. And this is a stinky watering though. I need to get Muscle Branch water. That's like not even a negotiable thing. And then... I feel like this guy's such a wuss. This Thorny's not bad. I'll just go like there. Alright, I got tons of Radiance because I got whooped badly. I think 30 damage. Well, it would yeah. A stone could be interesting too. Just to give Blastwort and Honey Bear more time, but I don't know. Super strong and the other one are so good, but it's like, is it overkill? Well, no, there are two Armosaurus Rex. So I don't know if that is overkill to do that. This round, yes. So I can probably spend 1 Radiance just because if I get hurt, I might die. But if I get hurt, I would still get 1 Radiance. So I'll spend 1 just to improve the odds of not getting hurt. Maybe for this wave, I might go here. No, they're just Blightbirds. You guys got this. Let's keep dragging it. Yeah, that did hurt, Flib. That did hurt. Yeah, Goop Tiles are really good as well. I do like that. It's one of my favorites. Alright, let's go, I guess, huh? I miscounted something? Uh-oh. My counting so far was I need 1 more Radiance to get the Pump Iron. But yeah, maybe I did miscount something else. You're making me nervous now. Everything looks pretty good to me, but I appreciate any advice. But I think we're good for this round. Tell me. Fair enough. Alright, so that leaving that level 2 Blastwort's doing work. That splash is so good. And the Thorny is certainly helping. I kind of want to heal, to be honest, because I might bleed. And if I lose by just getting hit by little guys, I'd cry. Ooh, I could, one little thing, I don't know if you're watching Fergie, but the one thing I can't really read is the level of the Temma, because this thing's in the way. I'm not sure if that little exclamation point's needed. Okay. Oh, it went away. Oh, interesting. Oh, it just means I haven't looked at it yet. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, that kind of helps then. I didn't realize that's what that meant. Slimeling, Blight Devil. They're going to be fast. Fine. Goop Puddle's going to be clutch, though. And then these 2 Blastworts. I might get Splash here. I did get extra Radiance, so I think I need to do the Pump Iron. Oh, if I get Scare, that'd be so nice. The lack of armor is going to be so helpful. They have, I think they still have like 500 HP or something. Let me close this. That's clutch. And this guy's going to be doing some serious work. I think he's going to clear out a lot more than before. I didn't really have a ton of help on that side. This side makes me a little nervous. So I'm going to probably do some basic seeds here, just to make sure this Dread can hit. His 1 hit will be really clean. It'll be double damage. I might do the triple damage, but let's just math that real quick. So a level 3 is going to do double damage at 36. And they have 40. They'll basically get one-shotted because of the basic seeds. He's 80, so it's going to take him 2 hits, plus Blastwort, so... But I think getting Splash on this would be really clutch. just because he's so involved in the middle. I don't know how I feel about that Blight Colossus, though, man. There's not a whole lot I'm doing to fight that on the left. If I could honestly move my Dreadwood, that could help, but I don't feel good about Blight Colossus. I'm looking at the left, and it's like, we're not really fighting him. It is at least double damage. That's tough. I'm wondering how much I actually need to invest in fighting this Armor Sorcerer, because I already did the anti-armor. So is that enough? It might be. That's huge. Now, he is out of it at this point, so if we haven't gotten to him then, that's certainly a risk. But he's going to be going really slow here. So I'm trying to, like, wonder... I'm wondering if I need to divert over to fighting this darn guy. How would I even do that? Maybe the Dreadwood here. But then all the little guys are going to come through. It's a really funnily designed map. It's like very... Because it really forces you to make sacrifices for whatever decision you do. So... I don't know, I'm really torn. Pump Iron might just be overkill. Like, he's already doing 30, he'll be level 4. He's going to do 105 damage, double damage, 210. He just needs 2 swings of that guy. So the Pump Iron just add 100. So he'd still be doing 2 hits. This guy's going to be doing 8 plus 4 is 12, double 24 per hit. That just might be overkill. Plus Honey Bear and Dreadwood a little bit. Man, I don't know. I might swap the two. If Sapweed's slowing this guy down and Dreadwood can, like, I can beast him up and move him over here, that might help me. Well, it definitely would. The downside is I'm putting a ton of weight on the Blast Words to clean out the left-hand side, but I think they could do it. So I'm going to do the trip damage. I'm going to do the... Scare is pretty cool, especially if you're pushing them back into, like, something else. I don't know how helpful it would be here, but it's more helpful, I think, than... Well, what I could do is get this guy to be ranged, but that's also a little scary. I'll probably do plus 4 damage. I don't know that the scare is going to be worth 2 radiance for that one moment. Because he'll just hit him here, he'll get scared and, like, whoop-de-freaking do. You know? So I'm going to do plus 4 damage. Then I gotta move these guys. I hope Sapweed slows down this guy too with his range to, like, keep him at bay. Beyond that, if there's any watering I can do that's actually helpful, I will. Yeah, this one's really would be good. A cleansing here would have been nice to... Actually, but I don't really mind them going fast. Oh, I need to get this Dreadwood. So I'm going to do this and do this. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we might get hit by the Blight Colossus, but I'm not sure what else I would do in this situation. So, here we go. Do a Honey Shield, but it's not going to help me a whole lot here. Come on, Armor Sword is leading the pack. Yes! We got one of them. That Blast Word is so clutch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's clearing it out for Muscle Branch. Hit him. Slow down. Oh, that's so good. It's just Blight Colossus, and if he hits me, I'm done. So, that's the last piece of the puzzle. Now, Dreadwood's going to do decent, but he's going to start going really fast. Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know. He's going to go fast. I think we're going to get hit, but the Blasters might be able to rally, but man... No. I don't think we got it. Honeybear's going to get one whack, but I think I need like another Muscle Branch there or something. But I think we're close to beating it. I'm going to take a break because I've been going for a while here. And I was on my computer all day setting up this streaming, so I'm mentally wiped, but I appreciate you guys watching. It's my first live stream, so I could do more in the future. But if you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. If I know how to end this thing. I don't know if I do. Yeah, close flip. Thanks, guys. I'll see ya.